Libra, welcome to your mid-August through mid-September love reading. I'm Psychic Medium Eric, bringing you your mid-August through mid-September love readings. I decided to separate my love readings from my general readings. So look for my general readings at the end of the month, but during mid-month, I'm going to put mid-month love readings for everybody who wants a love reading separate of the regular readings. I want to thank all of you who've watched my videos. I really appreciate it. It's been a great thrill for me to bring you these videos. I hope you take something away from them. Alright, and if you want to schedule a private reading with me to get something that's more for you, more to your personal situation, email me at fasseric76 at gmail.com. Email me and I'll get back to you and we'll set something up for your own personal reading. Like I said, it's been a joy and a thrill for me to be reading this to you. And right now we're going on to the Libra mid-August through mid-September love reading. I'll be using 3 decks. I'll be using the new deck, the Holy Grail Tarot by John Matthews. It's a great deck. My aunt gave it to me. It's a I love this deck. It's an excellent tarot deck. I'll be using that probably from now on anyway. So I'll be using my Archangel's Oracle deck, and I'll be using my John Holland Psychic Love Tarot deck. Alright, like always, I always shuffle the cards before I lay them out. Everything is laid out. Alright, Libras, let's get on with your love reading. What you guys have got going on now is the what you call the Holy Sepulchre, Archangel Patience card, and right now, the third eye. This is what you're seeing. Okay, so what this tells me is if you're single, you might be either transforming into a new relationship. You could be ending a relationship, because in this card also in the regular tarot deck represents the Death card. So in other words, you could be going into another relationship. You might be ending and going into another relationship. For people who are dating, your relationship could be taking the next step. But whatever it is right now, it looks like it's a slow progress either way for single or people who are looking for a relationship. People who are in relationship, it's going to be I feel like it's going to be a slow process. If you're looking, you got the Patience card. So patience, your dreams are coming true, and you also know that they're coming true. This is the IC card, so you know intuitively that for singles, you've got a relationship coming. But right now is a transformation phase. So either if you're in a relationship, your relationship could be taking the next step. Some of you could be ending a relationship and going through a transformation process. And, it takes time to get through that. But that's what you're seeing. Could be, like I said, your relationship taking a next step. Possibly marriage or a commitment, I'm getting. Some of you will be going to a committed. So whatever it is, you know what, things might be, if you're single, don't worry about things being slow, because your dreams are coming true. And as an air sign, you know, because you're very logical about things. You know that patience pays off. And like I said, right now is a transformation time for you, represented by the Death card. So whatever, like I said, if you're singles looking, basically you're clearing everything away to let something new come in. And if you're in a committed relationship right now, it's about ready to take the next step. Alright, so that's what you guys have got going on now. Okay, so what you got coming up towards the end of the month, you got the Four of Stones, the You Are Safe card, and you got Dedicated Effort. So if you're singles looking for a relationship, keep putting the effort in to find one. Remember, it is safe for you to look for a relationship. And also, what this tells you with for singles with the Four of Stones means you could either be I feel like some of you might be closing yourself off to find it. In other words, you could be hurt. A relationship could have been ended for singles, and now you're not. I feel like you're closing yourself off, because the Four of Stones means, in other words, you're clutching tightly. Either you're blocking yourself off, you could be blocking yourself off from finding a relationship. But listen, you are safe to put effort into finding a relationship if you're single. So if you're single and you're blocking yourself from a relationship, please release that. Just open yourself up to love. That's the only way love can come in. You have to be open to it, because if you're closed off through past events, it's not going to come in. And if you're in a committed relationship right now, with a committed relationship, this could be about finances. Either you're holding on to your finances because they're tight, or you could be spending too much if you're in a relationship right now. So, but I feel like if you're in a committed relationship right now, you could be either. I feel like I got the word. You could be smothering your partner, or with financial stuff going on, you could be closing yourself off to the relationship. But always continue to put effort in, no matter what. If you're in a relationship right now, if it's dealing with finances, don't let the lack of finances get in the way of your relationship, because finances can and have destroyed relationships. And if you're single, open yourself up to love, because you are safe, and you're safe to put an effort into finding love, because it looks like it's definitely coming in for you guys. Okay, like I said, just if you're single, open yourself up to love. And if you're in a committed relationship and finances are tight, don't let that get in the way of your happiness, because it can. All right, you're very protected. All right, like I said, and if you need to hold on to your finances a little bit now, do so. And do not try, if you're in a couple and you don't have much finances, be careful of overspending. Okay, so now that was the end of August. Now we're going into September, and you got the One of Stones. Yay, the Victory card. And you got Strengthening Bonds. It's funny because these two are the same in the tarot deck. The Ace of Pentacles, this would be, in the tarot deck. So that's awesome, because if you're in a relationship right now, a committed relationship, a new job could be coming in to bring in more finances. So that could definitely help your relationship, and also strengthening bonds. And like I said, or your relationship's about ready to go into marriage now, because your finances now are getting better, and it's allowing you to take that next step into getting married. So that's awesome for people who are dating. Now, for people who are single, your effort, it looks like you'll be finding love in September. And I feel like you'll be finding somebody. You could be finding an earth sign too. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo you could be finding, because it is an earth sign. So you could be finding somebody, and immediately there'll be a high connection there, strengthening bonds. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it could be a totally unexpected that you'll be finding somebody. But your prayers for singles are being answered right now. If you're a Libra looking for love right now, because it looks like it's victorious in that section. And whatever it is, I feel like you guys are going to be going into a relationship, and it's going to take off right away if you're single. So it looks awesome, even if you're singles. And if you're in a committed relationship now, money might be coming in. It might help, release that tension in relationships, and the bonds will get stronger, and it could lead to, you guys getting married, a full marriage there. I mean, so this looks really good for singles, and it looks really good for a committed couple. So singles, my advice to you would be, just when you're looking for love, open up. You are safe to find love. Don't close yourself off where you're not going to find it. It may be slow right now. You might be going through a transition process, but trust me, the patience will lead to your victory. So like I said, patience does persevere, and it looks like a lot of you will be finding love in September. All right, so if you're single and you're worried right now, please do not worry. Just keep putting the effort in. Don't close yourself off, and you will find love. And it probably, like all other loves, it'll probably come unexpectedly. Because like I said, even the One of Stones or the Ace of Pentacles in the tarot deck usually means a gift from God. Or it could be through work you find this person too. I mean, because Pentacles has to do with work, so you could be finding somebody through work unexpectedly. Or someone who's always attracted to you, and finally, if you close yourself off, they won't. But if you keep yourself open, this person, could come up to you and ask you out for a date or something. And that's it. It could be victory, and you're off to the races. It could be something at work related too, where you'll be finding somebody. But like I said, if you're singles, don't close yourself off. Continue to put the effort and keep yourself open to love. Even if you've been hurt in the past, always keep yourself open to love. All right, for couples, like I said, if finances are getting in the way of your relationship, don't let it, because right now you guys are even going through a transformation progress too. So, like I said, with patience, and you'll see everything will be fine, because I feel like a new job will come through, and I feel like some of you will be either getting more committed or even marriage coming up in September for you Libras. Because, like I said, if a new job comes in for your couples, they'll bring in more money and they'll give you the ability to get married, and the ability to kind of maybe take a trip that you wanted, or do something that you really wanted to. Like I said, you are being protected and your relationship is safe. But like I said, don't let the lack of money issues close you off. Always continue to put effort into your relationships. Don't let lack of money interfere with that, because sometimes like finances could do the most damage to relationships. So lack of finances. But it looks like there'll be more money coming in, or a new job coming in for you. Like I said, it'll allow you to get married. It'll allow you to take that trip you want, and just to kick back, and it'll strengthen your guys' bond. So even as couples, you're doing really good this month too. So just have patience and hang in there, because you know what? You will see that it is safe. Okay, Libra. So that is your mid-August to mid-September love reading. I hope you've enjoyed this. Comment me whatever comments you want. I appreciate all the comments, all the feed, and people subscribing. I mean, I love you all. It's been a pleasure to bring this to you. So hopefully you take something out of this, Libra, and apply it to your life. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you.